Boom! At exactly 1 p.m. the sky exploded. Not with thunder, not with lightning, but with a detonation so violent that the heavens themselves split apart. Windows shattered across continents, the oceans erupted into walls of water, mountains groaned. Every satellite orbiting Earth went dark in the same terrifying instant. Then, silence. A silence so unnatural that billions of people instinctively stopped breathing. The sun vanished behind an impossible curtain of living darkness, and hanging above the planet were two cosmic nightmares. One was an endless abyss that swallowed light itself. The other was a godlike giant whose very presence made the earth tremble beneath humanity's feet. Within seconds, every phone, every television, every radio station on Earth broadcast the same horrifying message. This is not a drill. Humanity is witnessing a level omega cosmic invasion. 5 hours earlier, it had been nothing more than an ordinary family enjoying morning devotion and preparing for breakfast. The morning began like every other morning on Earth. Sunlight spilled through the curtains of a modest family home as birds sang outside and the scent of freshly baked bread drifted from the kitchen. A father sat at the dining table with an open Bible while his wife arranged plates for breakfast. Their two children rubbed sleep from their eyes and took their seats. The world was calm. Cars moved along distant roads. Workers prepared for another ordinary day. Schools opened their gates. Across cities and villages, millions of people woke without the slightest idea that history itself was about to change. The father, let us pray. The family joined hands. Lord, thank you for this new day. Guide us, protect us, and give us peace in all things. The prayer ended with quiet smiles. Breakfast was nearly ready when the television in the corner of the room suddenly switched from regular programming to an emergency broadcast. The clock on the wall read exactly 8 a.m. The screen flickered. A serious-looking news anchor appeared, struggling to maintain composure. This is an emergency global transmission. Astronomers from multiple space agencies have confirmed the appearance of unidentified cosmic objects entering our solar system. Initial reports suggest these are not asteroids. Repeating, these are not asteroids. The family exchanged uneasy glances. Images appeared on the screen. Gigantic shadows moved beyond the orbit of Jupiter. Massive energy signatures, larger than moons, drifted silently through space. Military officials from around the world held urgent meetings. Scientists spoke in hurried voices. Satellites captured impossible images, an ocean of darkness surrounding a figure wrapped in golden light. One scientist spoke. We believe these entities possess energy levels beyond anything humanity has ever recorded. Another image appeared. A colossal armored being stood among stars like a living mountain. His eyes burned with ancient hunger. Galactus. Beside him drifted a shape made of darkness, pain, and living destruction. The Void. The anchor continued. Our sources cannot confirm their intentions. Governments are advising citizens to remain calm. Remain calm. The words meant little. The entire world watched the skies. Hours passed. At first, nothing happened. Then moon arrived, and at exactly 1 p.m. the heavens erupted. Clouds twisted into impossible spirals. The oceans rose. Earthquakes shattered cities. Satellites exploded in orbit. A crimson light tore across the sky like a wound in reality itself. People looked upward, and they saw them. Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. His presence alone bent clouds around him. His towering form stood beyond the atmosphere, larger than mountains, radiating enough energy to consume civilizations. Beside him floated the Void, not merely darkness, but living darkness, a storm of shadows that swallowed sunlight itself. The sky turned black. Birds fell silent. Time itself seemed to slow. Across Earth, billions watched in terror. Military forces launched missiles. The weapons vanished before reaching their targets. They dissolved into particles, meaningless. Then a voice echoed across every mind on Earth. It was Galactus. Ah, I have crossed eternity. I have witnessed the birth and death of universes. This world shall feed my hunger. Cities trembled, but then another voice answered. Cold. Mad. Infinite. No. Darkness expanded. The void moved forward. The skies cracked. Galactus turned slowly. For the first time in ages, the Devourer of Worlds recognized a force worthy of attention. The void spread across the heavens like an endless ocean of nightmares. "I do not protect this world," the void whispered. "I merely refuse to share it." And so the battle began. Galactus raised his hand. Stars trembled. The power cosmic exploded outward in rivers of blue energy. Entire clouds evaporated. The void answered with darkness that consumed light itself. Two cosmic forces collided. The impact shook the moon from its orbit. Across Earth, mountains split apart. The oceans rose into walls hundreds of feet high. Galactus unleashed ancient power, capable of destroying planets. The void regenerated from every attack. Galactus transformed matter. The void consumed energy. Galaxies seemed to flicker in distant space as the conflict expanded beyond Earth's atmosphere. The battle moved through the solar system. Mars shattered. Asteroid belts became storms of fire. Saturn's rings scattered into cosmic dust. The void attacked with endless fury, striking with the force of collapsing stars. Galactus endured. The ancient cosmic giant had battled celestials, gods, and beings older than civilizations. He adapted, he absorbed, he grew stronger. The void became larger, darker, madder. For a moment it seemed possible. Could this creature of endless destruction overcome the Devourer of Worlds? Then Galactus did something terrible. He stopped fighting. Silence spread through space. The stars dimmed. Galactus opened his arms. The power cosmic expanded infinitely. Entire streams of energy from nearby worlds flowed into him. Planets, stars, cosmic radiation, everything became fuel. Galactus became a living sun. The void attacked with unimaginable force, but Galactus answered with universal power. A beam of pure cosmic energy engulfed the darkness. The void screamed. Reality itself shook. And then, silence. The darkness faded. The stars returned. Galactus remained, victorious. Earth survived, but humanity had changed forever. The family that had begun their day in prayer stood outside their home, looking at the peaceful evening sky. The father looked at his children. "This universe is greater and stranger than we can imagine." The youngest child asked quietly, "Will they ever return?" Far beyond the stars, Galactus drifted into eternity. And in the endless darkness between galaxies, a pair of glowing eyes slowly opened. The void still existed, waiting, watching, for cosmic darkness never truly dies. And somewhere in the infinite universe, another battle was already beginning. The battle was over. Where continents once stood, oceans now swallowed the scars of unimaginable destruction. Entire mountain ranges had vanished. Cities were reduced to silent ruins beneath a sky slowly reclaiming its blue. Rescue helicopters searched endlessly for survivors, while emergency broadcasts echoed across every remaining frequency. Humanity had survived, but Earth would never be the same. The family who had begun their day with morning devotion stood together outside what remained of their home. They looked toward the heavens, not with fear, but with awe. The father broke the silence. "Today we learned that monsters and gods are real, and somehow we live to tell the story." Far beyond the solar system, Galactus disappeared into the infinite darkness, his hunger temporarily satisfied. Then, in the cold emptiness between galaxies, a pair of crimson eyes slowly opened. A faint, chilling laugh echoed through the void. The darkness had not been destroyed. It had only retreated. Narrator, because in the Marvel Universe, evil doesn't need to win to survive. It only needs one more chance. Fade to black.